15 here to 1600, 16 here to 1600, 15 here to 1600, 1600, 1600, 1800, 18, 1800, 18, 1800, 1800, 1800, here to 1800. Sold out there, 1700.
The bleachers were full at this year's Montana Ram Sale, and they never cleared out. With a brief northernag.net recap of this year's Ram Sale, I'm Haley Shipp. Jack McCrae is the executive secretary for the Montana Woolgrowers Association. I spoke with him just shortly after that sale had concluded on Thursday.
Yes, this is the biggest I've seen in a number of years. Our count for meals is up. 2 years ago we had less people here. Last year was up, and it's higher this year.
Jack says that high-priced ram is likely to have set records.
5,000 was our high-priced ram. It was a registered ram. And that's maybe about as high as we've ever sold. We're in the neighborhood of the highest ram we've ever sold here.
Along with high ram prices, everything else has been high as well.
Yes, lamb market and wool market both this year are high. And the other thing that makes a difference, there are record highs. The other thing that's made a difference over the years, we've had good sheep markets some years, but they need to keep the money because the grain market was poor, the cattle market was poor, and so. But this year, everything is working for them, so they're feeling very optimistic, very happy crew here.
And while optimistic about the prices, those prices are high because the sheep numbers are low. Jack says that the industry is working to increase numbers through the American Sheep Industry Association's Let's Grow with 2+ program. The 3 goals are encouraging producers to increase the size of their operation by 2 ewes per operation or by 2 ewes per 100 by the year 2014. They also want to encourage sheep producers to increase the average birth rate per ewe to 2 lambs per year and encourage producers to increase the harvested lamb crop by 2% from 108% to 110%.
We have a project, it's a slow. When you look at the first end of it, it looks slow to increase numbers and lambing percentage in everybody's flock. Just add a few sheep, pick up your lambing percentage a little bit, but when you do that across the nation, it starts to add numbers. We've kind of reached a point where we don't have the big number of sheep people wanting to get in, and we want to increase our industry, that you can just go out and buy 1,000 sheep. We just don't have those kind of people left to do that.
And along with growing the sheep numbers, they also need to grow the number of producers that raise the animals.
Yeah, we've got to get new people in. Like a lot of agriculture, it's getting older, and maybe the sheep industry, because we took a hit here about 20 years ago and started dropping, we lost a lot of people that would have been slowly going out. We lost them in a big chunk, so we've got an older population, and we're working to get young people in again.
The average price at this year's ram sale was $1,464.91. 275 rams sold. With this northernag.net update, I'm Haley Shipp.